High on the cliffs of a rugged mountain, a fragile nest clings to the rock face. Two tiny chicks huddle together, grooming one another, unaware of the dangers that surround them. Not far away, their mother, the black-headed eagle, watches with sharp, unblinking eyes, scanning the horizon for the faintest sign of prey. Then with a sudden leap, she spreads her powerful wings and rises into the sky. Her flight is swift and silent. The hunt has begun. Across the rocky slope, a rattlesnake glides with slow, deliberate grace. Its scales shimmer in the sun, its tongue flicking the air as it searches for a path through the sparse grass. Overhead, the black-headed eagle circles, banking sharply, eyes locked on the movement below. Predator and prey are now bound by fate, a silent contest that will soon erupt into violence. From high above the cliffs, the eagle dives, a streak of power cutting through the sky. In an instant, her talons seize the rattlesnake, lifting it from the rocks below. But the serpent twists and coils, striking desperately at her legs. Locked together in midair, predator and prey battle for survival, their struggle unfolding against the vast mountain backdrop. Back at the nest, the eagle tears the serpent into pieces, feeding her chicks. Each fragile beak receives its share, a lesson in survival, written in blood and nurture. But danger is never far. A vulture circles with cold, patient eyes, then swoops toward the nest. The black-headed eagle explodes into action, clashing with the intruder in a storm of wings and talons. One decisive strike forces the vulture to retreat, beaten and bloodied. Victorious, the eagle returns to her nest, her young safe once more. In the dry savanna of Africa, life is always on the edge of survival. The porcupine, a small but resilient creature, emerges from its burrow at dawn. With cautious steps, it searches the ground for roots and fallen fruits, unaware that danger lurks nearby. Hidden in the tall grass, the king cobra waits. This formidable predator, stretching over 4 meters, is armed with lethal venom and unmatched patience. Its unblinking eyes lock onto the porcupine, calculating the perfect strike. The porcupine pauses, its ears twitch, sensing the presence of a threat. Slowly, sharp quills begin to rise along its back, glistening under the morning sun. A living fortress is taking shape. The cobra slithers closer, each breath a low hiss. The distance shrinks, 10 meters, 5, then less. Its hood flares wide, body coiled into an S, ready to unleash deadly force. But the porcupine stands firm, quills fully extended. In this ancient arena, strength meets defense, and the first clash of survival is about to begin. Cobra accelerates, closing the gap with explosive speed. Dust rises as the predator lunges forward, only breaths away from its prey. But the porcupine suddenly swerves, quills bristling. The cobra overshoots, its strike met with empty air. The chase reset in a cloud of dust. porcupine's body, but instead of piercing flesh, its fangs meet a wall of quills. Pain surges through the predator, forcing it into violent convulsions. The porcupine holds its ground, a fortress of spines. Each attempt by the cobra only deepens its agony until the hunter itself becomes the victim. Exhausted and wounded, the snake recoils, dragging its heavy body toward the shelter of the grass. The savanna falls quiet again, its dust settling under the harsh morning sun. Slowly, the porcupine lowers its quills and walks away, calm yet alert. For now, it has survived. In this timeless struggle of predator and prey, power alone is never enough. On the plains of Africa, defense can be the greatest weapon.